Hello, my wonderful, amazing artists. It's me, Miss Abby, your art teacher. And today, for art class, we are traveling back in time in a time machine to create dinosaurs and get inspired by dinosaurs who were alive a long time ago, and evolution has changed the way animals look and exist. And we're not just drawing one dinosaur floating in space, we're drawing dinosaurs in a landscape to look like an exciting scene out of like Jurassic Park or Land Before Time or something like that. Let's get started. For this project, you need a pencil so you can erase a piece of paper, other than this notepad, and drawing tools of your choice. I'm using markers today. For any good landscape, now remember, a landscape is just a drawing of a land or a place. For any good landscape, the first thing we need to do is draw our ground. I'm going to make a hilly ground. Then we need to add our horizon line. This is where the land meets the sky. I'm going to do some mountains, and then one giant volcano, because that seems like a dinosaur thing, right? A volcano? That was a vibe. Okay, so we got that. We got our horizon line, which mine's a zigzaggy pointy line. And then a wavy, organic, smooth line, which is the ground that the dinosaur's feet are going to stand on. This is where we're starting. Now we got to add our dinosaurs. And we got to think about how big the dinosaurs are in relationship to the land and how they're going to fit inside the space. Because if I draw a giant dinosaur, then there's no room for anything else. But if I draw a teensy tiny dinosaur, then that might look a little too dinky, right? Dinosaurs are pretty big. So now I'm going to draw a dinosaur, and I am looking around at observation. Maybe of dinosaur toys or pajamas. I have dinosaur earrings that I'm looking at for inspiration. You can do that. You can look up pictures on Kiddle online with the help of a grown-up maybe, or something like that. Or you can just use memory. It is up to you. Dinosaurs are awesome. They look all kinds of cool different ways. And you can use your imagination if you want to make a very imaginative landscape or a more realistic one. It is up to you. I am going to add a long-necked dinosaur first. And so I'm starting at the tip of his tail, doing a rounded back, and then I'm doing his long neck. Bite. And now I'm going to give him a big kind of watermelon body. I have my eraser, so I'm going to erase some of these scratchy lines. No, I'm going to erase all that nonsense, all these scratchy lines. And I'm also going to be coloring over this with a marker. So that's okay if it's a little scriddle-diddly. So there's my long-necked dinosaur. I think I'm going to give him a tree to eat off of. Like a palm tree, though, because we're in a tropical climate. Ugh. There. Now he has a nice palm tree. And there's lots of scratchy lines here. That's okay. I'm going to erase them and cover them with marker. This is just layer number 1. Now next, you gotta add a T-Rex. They're super fun to draw. I'm going to do... a lot of times with animals, I start with kind of a potato body. And his body is angled this way. And this dinosaur is angled this way. This Brontosaurus dinosaur walks on 4 legs, So his body is angled like this. T-Rex is on 2 legs with his, and walks, and his body is kind of facing upwards a little bit. And he has big stompy feet. It's an ooh, I'm not happy with that foot. I'm going to try redrawing it. That happens sometimes. There's one foot. There's the other foot. And then there's a claw. And remember, T-Rexes, they have little arms and big, ferocious teeth, because they are a predator, and Brontosaurus is an herbivore, I think. I don't know. You guys know a lot more about dinosaurs than I do, probably. Dinosaurs are fun to draw, though. I want to change his head shape a little bit. I think it would look cooler if I gave him a little bit more brain space in his head. But yes, see? I don't get things right the first time. I erase a lot when I draw. There you go. So I have 2 dinosaurs. Now I'm going to put a flying pterodactyl dinosaur in the background. And they have wings kind of like a bird. So again, I'm going to do a potato body again, because I'm noticing that a lot of dinosaurs have a rounded potato body, as most animals do. It's a good starting place. And then wings. And a tail. And I think they have like little back claws. And another wing. So this is my starting point. I have it all sketched out. Now I'm going to add color. Let's do it. Ta-da! Here is my dinosaur drawing. I had a lot of fun. I also did something new and different that I've never tried before, which is layering different colors of marker on top of each other. I remember we started with a pencil, did our ground and our horizon line, then filled it up with dinosaurs. So I had a lot of fun drawing this. I would love to see you draw a dinosaur landscape. Use your imagination and your curiosity to guide your artwork with me. Bye. Have fun making art.